this video, I'll be going over how to find trending niches on Etsy, how to find sub-niches and niche down to hopefully find some profitable keyword and niches that have lower competition. You have a better chance at ranking in them organically. So to be transparent, I just want to say that I do still consider myself a beginner when it comes to Etsy. That's because I just haven't had a lot of time or experience in Etsy yet, and I just want to be transparent about that. So first, let's get started on the Trending Now Etsy page. So all I did was Google Etsy trending, and then this page came up, and I thought this is really cool. Shows different categories that are trending. Popular right now: shirts, jewelry, mud. This one's just says trending, home decor, digital. So depending on which kind of products you have, you can look in your specific niche. So I tend to focus in the digital downloads on Etsy. So looking at the first row here, this one is how to sell products and rank first on Etsy. This one's a whole guide. So if that's something that you have knowledge about, and this also goes over with ChatGPT, then you can definitely check that out. This one is 100 digital product ideas on Etsy, and that seems to be selling really well. And what you can also do is you can go up on here to the search bar and type in like Etsy digital product, or we'll do digital planner because I've seen a lot of those planners show up so far. Actually, I'm just gonna type in digital planner. There we go. And this Everbee extension, which this video is sponsored by Everbee, will show up the amount of monthly searches for that word. So I think that is really cool to see all the different amounts of searches, and that can really be helpful in case you're trying to figure out how many searches some keyword or niche has. So scrolling down here, let's look a little bit more. How to start an Etsy shop, plus 40 free Etsy listings. It's a 10-page guide. All-in-one digital bundle, includes 2024 and undated planners. And this one again is ChatGPT. So there's so many different ideas here, and you can search them up at the top and then figure out what works for you. So I tend to focus in the digital paper area. So I'm gonna actually click on digital here and see what will pop up. So for digital, this is showing me what is currently trending, and you can sort it by relevancy, lowest price, highest price, customer reviews, most recent. So one of the top ones is an ADHD digital planner. And again, this is just another way to gather some different ideas. So I'm going to X out of that, and we're going to search for digital paper because this is where all of my listings are. I currently have 5 active listings, and they're all digital paper. So you can look, there's 1,026 monthly searches for this one, 387 for Christmas, which is really cool. I'm gonna click on this one. I do think that it's probably a little bit too late to be making them for Christmas this year, but that doesn't mean that you can't make them. And there are a lot of search results. So 544,000 plus. And that's to be expected. It's a very, very popular niche to put content in and sell products on. So this is where you would then niche down. So you can scroll, see what's selling, and see what different keywords they're using. This one has Grinchmas, but I'm pretty sure the Grinch is trademarked and copyrighted, so just be careful on that. It might be different since it's Grinchmas. I really have no idea. But I'm gonna try to avoid anything that I think may actually be a problem. I just get really paranoid. So this one is vintage retro watercolor, so that's very specific. This one is winter snowflake digital paper. Let's try this one's pink Christmas. Let's try pink Christmas and see if anything comes up. Sometimes there aren't searches for something, and that's okay. So I'm gonna type in digital paper. Here we go. There are searches. So 162 monthly searches, 166 for digital download. So let's search the digital paper and see what comes up here. And 59,000 results. So definitely better. Still, I think too much. But that's definitely helpful. And you can keep going. When we typed that in, there were a few other ones that came up. I thought there was pink Christmas tree, I think. Yep. And there's different ones that can come up. I don't think that is a search term most people use, but you can keep searching that way till you try to find one. I was looking earlier and I did find this one, Retro Flowers Digital Paper. This is unrelated to what we were just searching, but this one has 15,000 results, which is better. And you can look, if you go to the Everbee tool and then go to product analytics, you can actually see a lot more information. So price, monthly sales, revenue, total sales, reviews, listing age. You can change the arrows here. You can customize this how you want to. And it's just really cool to see the differences here. So if we look at the bestseller right now, like on the page here, has 123 monthly sales, but it's 21 months old. But the second one right below it is only 2 months old, so very, very new, and has 73 monthly sales. So this is something that I would definitely look into. I would look into the product. I would see what they're potentially doing that is working so well. This shows their tags and the different competition and search volumes. This can also give you ideas on which books to create. In my opinion, niche and keyword research does normally take a little while to do, but you can find so many different ideas, and you really just need to find one that works for you. For example, we have Easter here as well, so let's do a search for Easter digital paper, and I misspelled that, so let's fix that. Oh, there we go. Easter digital paper, and this will have a lot, so 65,000. But if you just scroll down, then you can find different sub niches. So this is the retro flower ones that we were just looking at that had about 15,000. They have a few different ones listed here. So this one, you can use words like seamless Easter garden. And let's see, there's eggs, different colors. Let's see if we do maybe like pink Easter digital paper. I'm not sure that will come up. Maybe Easter egg digital paper. Let's just try this one and see how many results there are. So 12,000 results, but you really just want to go through and try to find a profitable niche and go from there, and find one that you're passionate about as well. Sorry, that is my alarm. But there's so many different ones here, and you can find some that are trending by going to that original page. So if you want to look up digital planner, because that one is definitely in high demand right now. So digital planner 2024 has over 3,500 monthly searches. So you definitely would want to try to find a different keyword where it's less. So maybe undated digital planner 2024 and see what comes up for this. 1,400 monthly searches, and you would just want to keep going, especially if you're looking for organic sales, and find some that are in high demand but have low competition. And that is going to take time, but this video hopefully gave you some ideas on how to do that, and I highly recommend using the Everbee tool, especially if you're a beginner like me, because you can gather so much information and knowledge from this tool, and it's very, very easy to use. So I definitely love using it, and I love learning and everything like that. So if you have any tips or tricks for Etsy, then I highly recommend, or really I'm just asking, if you could please comment them below, because I'll definitely take any tips or tricks, and I'm sure that could help other people as well. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, anything like that, you can comment them below too, and I do my best to get back to everybody as soon as I can. But I really hope this video was helpful, and I hope that it gave you at least some ideas on how to find different trending niches or niches in general, especially for digital paper. And if you enjoyed this video, then please let me know. I thank you so much for watching and listening to this video, and I hope that you have a great day.